welcome to SVGTV News for Tuesday, February 15, 2022. I am Rochelle Batiste with the details. The Richmond Vale Academy, which is in the closest community to La Soufrière volcano, was severely impacted by the eruptions in April 2021. Looking ahead, Executive Director of the Academy, Steiner Herbert, said that while restoration work continues, planning ahead with a better backup plan is being looked into.
No, for the ecological farming part, no. For looking into now, because we will start with animals again, we need to have a better backup plan for evacuation of the animals. So obviously we need to do that better. I don't know exactly how, but that we want to do better. But otherwise, we would just like to continue all the ecological farming activities, the coral restorations, the mangrove planting, and having many courses here so that we can together build a more climate compliant and resilient future. Climate change is going to affect us more and more. It's just going to get worse before it gets better. So therefore it's so important for us that we all learn what it is that we can do to mitigate the effects.
Herberg estimates their loss to be several million EC noting that while efforts were made to save animals, it was not possible to save all.
About 200 chicken, about 25 sheep, number of pigs. There were so many challenges that was very hard to foresee. For example, you would, as many farmers couldn't evacuate with their dogs, you couldn't have all these dogs in the shelters, of course. These dogs were hungry, so they would also eat some livestock. So I think some of this was very hard to predict what could happen. I mean, 20,000 people evacuated, nobody died, everybody somehow was taken care of. I mean, this wasn't perfect, but I mean, that's commendable. And yes, some things we couldn't get it to work.
The environmentalists said that following the eruption, many persons are now more aware of the impacts of the volcano, and it was observed that persons are now taking a fresh guard.
I've been very pleased to see, first of all, the solidarity efforts that's been happening since the eruption. I never saw so many people come out of their homes and help each other. And that's commendable. The efforts of helping each other through this is what my experience was. And then I see a very growing consciousness on taking care of the environment. And that's involvement in tree planting and especially ecological farming. So many families will do their ecological backyard gardens because they know this is going to boost their immune system and take care of their health, and it also brings somewhat a livelihood. So this is on the move.